If something happens to me and I die, it's all up to you. You must survive and you must maintain the Fae. But don't be mistaken. The Fae is not good nor evil. We are an amplified reflection of the world. So you must act accordingly. Do you understand?
And welcome back. It's been a minute. Today we left off with our group, just making a nice stroll through the woods. They have only Zion and his shitty rolls to blame.
Oh my god.
He rolled. I think he rolled a fucking 2, a 1 or a 2. I can't remember to get this, and it was glorious.
Well, I mean, you can see that today we started off strong too. I did a test roll and
Yes, and
it
I
ain't
told
going
him
well.
I would be keeping that. So now, Zion, give me a roll for perception. Oh, you rolled a 1. Thank you very much. All right, so that's a fail. But no, seriously though, give me a roll for perception.
Yep. Perception. 18.
Ooh, all right.
Darn near the total opposite of what I got before.
How perceptive of you.
I am very perceptive. Except for the one time.
I think Zion is perceptive enough to where, let's see if I can angle this correctly. I don't want to give away too much. But
don't forget, you do have polygon reveal if you want to use that.
But right down here, all right. So
yes,
almost on the very edge of what you're able to visually see, you notice that some of the muck from this river has washed up onto the pathway. This muck is black, not unlike the crap you see all around you. The one difference you can tell is it looks like it's slowly fidgeting.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yep. And where we left off last, I'm gonna get my handy dandy book out. I believe you guys have actually done really well so far. Correct. The card itself has only taken a very small, almost meaningless amount of damage.
Yeah.
You guys yourselves, I think I've gotten a little bit of stuffy stuff out of you, resource-wise, but
I've taken a little bit of damage. Just
yeah,
a
my
tiny
hit points
bit.
are showing that I'm like 53 hit points down.
Yeah, I may or may not be about 89 points down in health.
So, you guys might want to do something about that. I want to do something about that.
I just did that quick math. That's actually...
I'm like 49 points down.
All right, let's see here. So, the card itself still in pristine condition. That allows you guys to move your normal rate. If you guys would like to continue on with no issues, we can do so now.
Inslee does something about it.
What would Inslee like to do about it, Billy?
He second wins.
Second win for plus 24.
Okay.
I am... Oh, that's right. I'm a level 1 Archfey Warlock. I gotta pull up the wiki dots. I forgot Oh, wait, no. I don't need the wiki dot. I have D&D Beyond. I don't think I could do anything, though, to heal myself outside of items.
And Caleb, anything you would like to do before we continue on?
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm bloodied.
We're going to go ahead and have the group go ahead and mosey on forward. That gets you guys about there.
Come on, gang, let's mosey.
I picked on Zion a little bit. Let's pick on Caleb now. Caleb, perception check.
Perception. 16.
Ain't bad. And then go ahead and give me a D20.
I rolled 10 twice.
That
is right on threshold. All right, so you did roll a decent perception, so we're gonna give you half credit, okay?
Okay.
Let me grab this real quick. So to your guys is so it would be Carson's right. You do notice that there is a campfire in this area. Campfire looks like it has not been lit in some time. Looks like it is mostly probably gone out, but you guys could relight it if you would like to use this area to take a rest.
I would like to make a perception check. Make sure nothing is nearby.
So
Around that
we're
around
going
that
off of
area.
10, so I'll let you do it at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Because Caleb already rolled, he got 10.
Ugh.
And there's that one coming back like the baby that I knew it would. So correct. The only thing I'll say you notice is it's actually the same thing I was about to tell Caleb. Around it looks like there was recently something heavy, as in either people in armor, something large, you have no fucking idea, was sitting around the fire, but the fire itself has gone out. So it could be anywhere from, I don't know, a couple hours ago to like 3 months ago.
Sweet, you guys want to take a break?
Yeah. I need a rest.
All right.
I actually need the rest though.
I'm running low on resources. That's my problem.
I am running below half health, so that's not ideal even as a barbarian.
All right, Billy, I haven't picked on you yet. Go ahead and give me a perception check. I know
No.
Billy doesn't do perception very well.
15. Not so bad.
That's not bad at all. So I'll say with a 15, and then go ahead and give me a d20. Anything above a 10. That'll do. So you can tell after you sit down, you get over there, you cozy up by the fire. You can tell the tracks are pretty old. It's probably been at least a couple days since anything was here. Looking around, you can kind of tell you're in like a little alcove outside of the normal path. This offers you more protection than you think it might. So you think that resting here is probably not the worst idea in the world.
Take
Yeah,
some
looks
shifts.
like a good place to take a bath.
You know what, Billy? Yes, please jump directly into the Black Ooze. Thank you.
Black Ooze, I brought my own water, bitch. I still got
That's
the
right.
decanter of endless water, right? Yeah, I still got that shit.
But yeah, if you guys would like to
And
go
his
ahead,
shield, which he does use as a bird bath.
it is a
That's
bird bath.
right.
That's you
When
can't
in
make
doubt,
this.
make yourself small and take a bird bath. Then you blow up big again. You're clean.
You can't make it up, folks. You can't make it up. But
Mm.
yeah, if you guys
Bill
want to go,
can.
if you guys want to go ahead and take your short rest, go ahead and get some of those resources back, get some health back, do your thing.
Yes, please. Okay, so how many hit dice do I want to use?
And I'll see what comes to kill you. Okay,
1.
we're off to a good start. Yeah, Zion, just use all of them. Just keep going. Keep going.
I have 14.
Use all of them.
Although that's all rolling 12s. Does it not? I don't know why it's not showing me the one that 14.
Why doesn't it give me my health back?
Wait, is that right?
You have to put in the setting and click the box that says automatically apply healing with dice result.
Yeah, it's on there.
I don't know. It worked for me.
Like
That's why it's doing its weird thing.
Well, there's the roll hit die, but do you just have to do it 5 separate times if I'm using 5 hit die?
No.
After you hit the dice, there's a little thing that has like the amount plus your con,
Mm-hmm.
and then you hit that button. You don't hit the take short rest button.
Yeah, it's only rolled 1. That's all right. I got all my stuff back in full health. Not all of it. Not my long rest stuff.
28.
I'm only missing 2 HP.
And while you guys are doing that, I'll go ahead and give you some ambiance. It's extremely hard to tell time passing in this place because the forest is so kind of like overstrewn and this like darkness is set into it. And there really is no difference in light. I mean, it's still bright out, so you can assume it's daylight, but you don't really know what time it is. It could be noon or it could be 3 o'clock for all you know. Oh, let's pick on Billy. I don't like Billy today. Billy, give me an insight.
Just taking all of my worst shit.
I did pick on 12. So, Billy, while you're there splashing around like a fish inside your little makeshift tank, you think it's been probably about 3 hours. You guys entered this place like around 11 o'clock. This puts you at a solid 2 p.m.
Hey guys, I just have a hunch. I think it might be about 2 p.m.
If only one of us had keen mind. We're able to permanently know where north is and the time of day.
This is true. This would make this a little bit easier. But again, the cart being in pristine condition, you guys really have suffered no real losses. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, you've done a solid 9 so far as to how quickly you've gone through the first half, which is good.
Inslee like to take a moment while we're around the campfire after I get all cleaned up back to normal size, go chat with Carson.
Sure.
Since he is another member of the Fae. I'm like, Carson,
Yes.
when I granted you Fae powers, you hold something within you that not many in this realm do. It is a true small piece of the Fae. If something happens to me and I die, it's all up to you. You must survive and you must maintain the Fae. But don't be mistaken. The Fae is not good nor evil. We are an amplified reflection of the world. So you must act accordingly. Do you understand?
Yeah, so
You see Carson sitting there and he's got the ring of 19 intelligence, but this whole otherworldly Fae thing is still very much not in his wheelhouse. So as you're just speaking and as you finish, you just see him sitting there, eyes kind of like a little wide, starting to go glossy, and you just start to see the gears turning and the math just waving past his face. He's just like trying to comprehend what you just said.
So now, let's remind the viewers of who Bill's putting his trust in. The same person that has killed Quartal, Mordor or Mador, Alluvia, and Keck. The same person who has been responsible for the deaths of 4 other people.
No, Alluvia was intended.
It still counts.
The other 4 were not.
It still counts.
Other 3 were not.
No one else has made 5 characters this campaign, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Nobody else has made more characters in this whole group and played those characters than I have.
It's just, I just want Bill to understand.
I want to remind you all, there is one campaign that we've run so far that I didn't swap out characters, and it was our first.
Oh yeah, with Mush or not Mush.
Cannon.
Cannon?
With my character was what was it?
The slime guy.
The moth guy. Oh, I meant on TPKhaos. I meant on TPKhaos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Monchi is who you're thinking of.
Monchi, yeah, I was thinking Monchi.
Monchi, yeah, that's another campaign, but that wasn't on TPKhaos. That was a personal game. Before we started all this.
Did some of that campaign on film. The very end of it.
We did the ending bit. Yeah. That's right.
Yes.
In which Mochi did die again, so there we go. Another death.
But he also survived.
It's all right, Carson. If you die, then I guess it's all up to me. And you know how stupid I am. So I'm just kind of hoping if one of us has to go, Maybe you can carry the torch. If not, I'll keep carrying it. Whatever.
I put the fear of death into Billy.
But don't forget, just
I
because
love
it's the Fae does not mean we are good or evil. We are a reflection, an amplified reflection of the world.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I got it. But just in case, can you repeat all that again? Because I was not listening.
Okay, in the beginning, there was light.
All
3
right.
hours later, I'm done.
All right, you fucking yuppies, back on the cart.
Oh man, oh man, sitting so long that really hurt my wings. Ow.
You were sitting on your wings?
Yeah, sometimes when you lay back, you can get them cramped up in there. Pull them out of the butt crack and stuff.
Only problems that Billy would have. All right, and now
Whee!
Wee.
we come back to. Let's see that. We come back to Zion. Give me that failed perception check that I'm looking for.
No.
It's not a failed perception check, Zion.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to give it to you.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, you got to pick on Inslee for that shit.
Boop.
Oh, that's nasty.
What?
All right, so
Fuck.
the same like splot of crap on the road that you saw before, this splot has moved just a little bit, and you notice that it is now rather massive in size. I mean, this is the size of a boulder now, and it hasn't moved yet. As the cart pulls up, you were already kind of looking there because obviously you did see something before. You looked at it again a bit more thoroughly, and now you see it. It looks like a giant gelatinous mass of twitching black stuff.
Oh, bro, that's nasty. I am not touching that. I just took a bath. All right, I'm not touching that.
Bill did just take a bath. That poor man.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not touching that shit. So we're just gonna try to stay on. Well, there's not much. We kind of have to stay in the middle of the road. We're just gonna try to steer clear of that.
Use a bunch of your fireballs to hit it from range.
None of us have fireball.
Oh my god, what are you people doing?
Playing
I was
martial
like,
characters.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that that magic item. Speaking of, where are my magic items? Oh, right, that's right. They're like all in my other possessions.
But yeah, so as of right now, the black blob has not moved. You guys are free to continue, and I will let you move if you want to. Just point out where you want to move to.
I guess
one
just
place.
right on past. Come
Yep.
on.
We'll just,
I'll keep
as
my
best we can, just around as far away as
keep
moved.
my flail of lightning and smite on the ready just in case it starts blobbing and stuff. You know how blobs do.
it moved.
So, as the cart does tumble forward, the black blob does move. It now is a solid 60% in the way, where before it was not in the way at all, or if it was barely in the way. What would you like to do now?
Back up.
This motherfucker.
I mean, if we back up, we can't. I mean, we can't really back up. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, do the horses have a reverse gear?
I mean, no.
I was gonna say, I was like, you can't really back a wagon up.
I mean, you can get your ass out and push the wagon back, and I guess the horses are smart enough to realize you don't want to go forward, but no, not really. It's not a fucking car.
Oh. I'll
Just puts
throw
his
a
shoulder back
javelin.
and just puts it in reverse.
Bill.
I pick up my javelin and chuck it.
I pick up my axe and chuck it.
This is not my javelin of lightning because Matt destroyed that, turning it into my flail of lightning.
Cry a bit more, you whiny bitch.
I held on to that motherfucker forever. You basically forced me to get rid of it.
I gave you the option. No one forced anyone, you massive cockhole, all right?
Now I'm throwing a stick. So my stick, it's got a pointy end. If 21 does hit, would do 8, 10 whole damage if it hits.
Holy shit. And then, Caleb, you said you're going to do the same thing, but with your axe, so go ahead and then damage it.
Big damage.
Wow.
Damn, son!
Because there was a crit? Or what the fuck
No,
is...
it's just max rolled.
Fuck. Okay, well, that's gonna expedite the fucking process a little
Just
more.
Thunk.
Just a casual 50 to the face.
Inslee's all excited. Look, I hit him! And then Uncle Mountain comes up. Yeah!
Boom.
Yeah, well, I got him first.
Just creates like a casual sonic boom to its face.
All right, well, boop. And,
Okay.
That's so. Matt let me switch out my Great Weapon Master for the new one because it's technically weaker, but it lets me do more damage. It only lets me. It does 5 more damage, but I already had a plus 10, so that's plus 15 casually every turn now.
Wow.
And I just max rolled the damage, so it was just 42 off the bat.
So
I mean,
what's the
realistically,
weaker
all
part?
that does is just speed things up, right? So, yes.
It does. That's nice.
You know, Inslee throws the spear, Caleb throws the axe, a little explosion goes off, and now the Black Ooze ain't there no more. But then you start to see the river itself pouring onto the land where it once was. It starts to manifest and mutate and get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And bigger. And bigger.
And bigger.
Wait, where?
And bigger.
And bigger.
And
Oh, God.
And bigger.
Stop it. Why are you pulling out the first boss from Dark Souls 3?
Alright, so you guys can
Stop
go
it.
ahead.
We're not playing the Dark Souls campaign.
So Zion, I'll give you a choice. Oh, sorry, you don't get a choice. Go ahead and roll me initiative because the other two already attacked.
Okay. I believe I do. I have advantage on initiative.
Hey!
That's a crit!
Ooh, 22 is gonna be actually a little bit hard to. This thing does not have. Okay. Alright, so because of the order, we're gonna just go ahead and say the turn order is going to be Inslee first, Uncle Mountain second, Carson third, and then the Black Ooze is last.
The Black Ooze God.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. So, we'll say that basically, Bill and Caleb, so Inslee and Uncle Mountain see the original, splash it, blow it up. It congeals from and pulls from the rivers and turns into this massive. I mean, this is now this is a huge creature currently.
I don't want to hear that.
So, but because it's still kind of like in its getting ready phase, like it's still kind of like grabbing more goop, we're gonna say that Carson takes it upon himself to attack it. Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.